Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that'll be incomplete. He took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing on third and long. McNair eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
That'll be caught. It's Hester. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete.
Devin Hester, 70 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
Extra point.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Being chased out left. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now McNair. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Cowboys 14.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Now McNair looking for a first down throw, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Ravens.
They hand it off to Mostert. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. McNair. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 20. A big-time third down play for the Ravens. 41 yards on the ground.
41-yard gain.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 9.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. It's that Vigo de Gallo. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we ride. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want parts of your wild nonsense. You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when. I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I was. When I done got it, look at my milestones. When it feel like the Dow Jones. When you look at my pocket, look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down at the
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
and 5.
Looking to throw. McNair. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. McNair. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. McNair. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find anybody. And when he finally did throw it, he threw it to the other team.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, McNair. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
1-yard gain.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
4.
McNair to throw. That'll be caught by Hester. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. McNair flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. McNair escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. He had to force the field goal.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
34 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through 1 tackle. Gosh, he winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
It's a gain of 6.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. On 1st and 10, McNair. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Throwing again. McNair. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now McNair. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 47-yard line.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A very solid gain of 27.
That's another Baltimore.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this from 43. The kick by Bass is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
A gain of 52
A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
A 38-yard attempt.
The Hall of Famers kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
On 1st down, it's McNair. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. McNair. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, McNair. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's McNair. Dancing to his left. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chase Young coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again and down.